So this is my second video. So I'm just would like to tell you regarding. So this is build 2. I am a Java developer working since 10 years. So today I'll just tell you one small concept of Java, that is local variable and scope. So let's jump into this. So I'm just make a simple Java class, that is public class simple. I'm just making a class A. So what I'm doing, that I'm making a method void my method. Okay, inside that I'm just creating a variable integer I. Then I'm doing system.out dot println value of the variable. So here it's I. So I'm just printing that and just calling it my method from here. So just like new A, that's how I'm just calling this method. So let's see how whether it is running or not. Okay, and if it is not running, then I also tell you the reason, and if it is running, then also I'll tell you the reason. Okay, so before that I just tell you that this program won't work. After compiling that, I will tell you why it is not working. Okay, so let's run this code. Yeah. Okay, so see, the variable I might not be initialized. Why? Because I is a local variable, and the local variable must, yeah, just keep on that word must, has to be initialized in Java. So that is the contract. That is why it is actually throwing error. So last I'm just initialize this variable to 9, and it will simply print this variable as 9. Now my question is that, let's say I am not using the local variable. Okay, local variable, it's okay. Now I am, instead of printing it here, so what I'm doing that, so I'm just taking it here and printing and giving in class level. So this is the instance variable, right? Instance variable. So this is the instance variable I have made, because it's there in the class level. So this is, that's why it is called the instance variable. So now I am not initializing that and just trying to run it. Will that work? The answer is yes, it will work. Let's run it. Yeah. So now what is the value it is printing? 0. So that means for instance variable default, you no need to initialize that. No need to. No need to means like it is not mandatory to initialize, actually. To initialize, default value would be 0. So that's what is happening here. Okay, so we learned two things. One is instance variable and from the local variable. Now again, after that I am doing one thing here. So I am just taking a variable final. So you know the final variable, right? Final integer, let's say j, this one. So I'm trying to print that final variable. Sorry. Now, so definitely it won't print because it is not initialized. So just try that once. See, it's not initialized. Now, as you know that final variable, it cannot be modified. So I'm just making it to some value like 8. So let's say it is run or not. It should run. Now the variable value is 8. Now we know that final variable cannot be, value of the final variable value cannot be modified. So 8 means this value is fixed. Now we try to modify the value. So that's what we want to do here. J equal to, let's say, give new. So what will be the output? Will that work or not? So we will compile that. So that time it is telling error. So what is the error? Variable j might already have been assigned. So that is the error we are getting. So it is compiling by JavaC compiler, and that is the error which we are getting. So we understood that final variable can be initialized only once and never be modified. So that's it, my friends. So that's it only. Thank you.